Northbound Expeditions is brought to you in part by Fairview Jeep, Fredericton's #1 Jeep dealer. Today, I had a great night last night. Actually slept really well. The first time I think I slept without waking up. It was amazing. Although I was up by about 4:30 in the morning, and that was it. Apparently it rained at night. I didn't even hear it. And this morning, beautiful day. Everyone's in great spirits. Everyone's had a great time last night and yesterday, and today the weather is fantastic. Heading out to trail. I'm gonna go link up again with Scott and his wife. They left last night. They went to camp somewhere else. So we're on the way now to go link up with them. And once that's complete, we'll head up through the Caledonia Gorge from the bottom up. Climbing out of this valley over these steep inclines and rocky trails was a lot of fun. Everybody enjoyed themselves, and especially watching this trailer come up here over some of these really steep sections. It was quite fun. Just check out how it bounces sometimes. And he was worried because he heard me stall it once and then spin some rocks and spin some tires. He was like, "Oh, I better give it some gas." And so here he goes and makes a quick and easy work of it. And it's been a few trips now that I've been bashing the hard shell of my aluminum rooftop tent against some low-hanging trees and branches, and I'm very pleased to say that it has taken some abuse, some hits, and it shows no signs of distress or cracks. So I'm very happy with this purchase, and I can highly recommend this tent at this point. I'm looking forward to the rest of the season in it, and not being worried about ripping or tearing up the fabric or the rubber or the vinyl cover that I had on my previous tents, or on the fiberglass hard shell that I had as well.
Should have took a picture.
Looking.
Crazy.
Yeah. Definitely.
Carol, there's the camera right there.
Yeah, exactly. Where? That?
Yeah.
So when are you getting it?
Yeah, that's handy, eh? You guys want some?
No,
Oh,
good.
really?
No, that's yeah, steeper.
Well, there's
steeper
a
than I
few
thought.
spots I wish I had it.
Yeah, I'd like for us to have that. And you said there's one in the back too, eh?
Yeah. Scott and Alice, the night before, had decided to camp on the other side of the gorge just because they had kids with them and the dogs, and they were not too comfortable around the waterfalls. So at 10:15, we were supposed to meet up with them up here on the plateau. We were a little bit late, but we still pushed forward, and after not too long of a wait, we linked up with them again.
Look at the lookout. That's the lookout.
Oh, beautiful.
Yeah.
Brand new truck. There
Yeah.
you go. This, of course, in the front doesn't get 70% in the front of use when you brake, but oh yeah. You watch, my friggin' truck blows right out. She didn't want to disengage.
Look at that, that's been grinding for a while.
Yeah.
I thought about we heard when we first started there. Remember we heard a noise?
Smoking.
You need to release anything else, or? Yeah, go glove and glove. I don't know, I think if I do that, maybe that'll be fine, and just don't put the emergency brake on.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, because she rolled there.
And that's why we heard
that
it
hill.
sometimes and not others, because once
I think that was the
that's
first
jamming
song.
in, like, in here.
yeah, it gets stuck in the bottom.
Yeah, you see it, yeah.
You want to take the pads off?
I've,
Springed on? Or do you want to just put it back on and not use it?
I think we'll just put it back on.
Because that's
I'm
what
not-
Robin, that's our noise right there, right?
Yeah, I'm not gonna worry about
Using it.
using it.
Yeah.
And just get those parts out.
Yeah.
Every time we stop, we'll just stop on a rock so we don't roll. Oh, there's another one. Let's keep shaking it.
Let's keep shaking it. There's more pieces falling off. That's not a very good sign.
There, hit it again. Get anything loose out of there.
Grab my hammer right behind you, Matt. It's in that bag. I gotta be in there.
Yeah, if you want to replace it, maybe you take a picture and make sure everything goes back to the way.
You know what? So I did this once, myself, these.
Yeah.
And then after that, I was like, no, shot. There's no way I'm doing drum break. It's still hot. Yeah. I'm glad I saw it.
It is,
Yeah, that's just the locker clicking.
touch them first. Right? They're not so thick. So
We were like right there.
After a lunch break on the shores of Crooked Creek at a semi-popular camp spot, we continued on and headed up through the gorge for the rest of the day. Since noticing some issues with his front drivetrain, Scott has decided to not engage four-wheel drive for the rest of the trip just to ease the stress on the components. This is why at this point he's in two-wheel drive and not in four-wheel drive, as some of you will undoubtedly, point out. That's why, as this is by choice.
And just in case you're wondering why we drive through the water when there's a bridge, well, this is the bridge. It's only an ATV bridge and it's very broken.
There are many cool features along this trail, but my favorite one must be this old covered bridge. Unfortunately, there's no date with it, so we don't know how old it is, but it definitely has been here for a long time.
Your radio's dead.
Oh.
Call me Lumberjack Al. Done.
Our last stop for this trip was at the top of this lookout. Forget again the name of this lookout. It has a name, but in any case, the view of the Bay of Fundy with Nova Scotia just across was really breathtaking, and I'm glad we took the time to stop here. It's also a really cool little camping spot for some people, maybe 2 or 3 rigs if you ever choose to stay here.
How many people stop here? A lot of four-wheelers, you can tell.
A lot of four-wheelers, yeah.
Yeah.
It was so strange when we did that turn. Then I'm like, where's Justin?
That I call myself. Pull me from the confines of my timid shell.